we are on the outside of the cops. Just turn one. Hello, Reska. Hello, Cobb. Hello, Donny. Hello, Stream Eminence Box. They've just gone on their parade laps, so nice view indeed, isn't it? Not a bad view. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Hey, Puff, how's it going? I have no idea how well it's going to go, how smooth this is going to be, how good it's going to look, how well you can hear me, but hopefully it'll be something different. Reska, could you take us? You have to bring the tone down as soon as you come in. Not sure there's many bathrooms open, not gonna lie. I've never been here actually when they have done Cops' Turn 1. Every meeting here I've been to, they've used the proper, modern F1 layout. With the new Turn 1, the wing, as the pits, but here, it's Copster. Did you get breakfast? I went to Greg's. Got some sausage rolls. Very British breakfast.
So that doesn't change. That will apply. So the cars then making their way. First, you've probably seen them already on the.
I don't know if you can hear the commentary, but very handy to hear the commentary. They have Paul Trustwell on the commentary here, which I was very happy to hear. He does commentary for Radio Le Mans a lot. Always happy to hear his voice. He's an iconic voice in sports car racing. Greg's can be more British, I know. And here I am at, Silverstone Circuit. Britain's biggest and probably not best circuit. As a racetrack, it's good that it has F1 in that, but somewhere like Brian's Hack, I find a little more interesting, to be honest, especially as a spectator.
I'm happy about the new tyre on the Lamborghini here, but
I'm just awkwardly waiting now for them to come back round.
That car, I think, is our favourite in my view. We'll see how things pan out. There's lots of things can happen in a 3-hour race around Silverstone Grand Prix circuit. So the pack being led then by the pace car, which peels them into the pit lane.
Sounds like they're coming around now.
Formation, they come up towards the starting gantry with the distinctive green Lamborghini there. Ballon on pole position alongside to his left. Is Alex Malik, who's not done that much racing, only been starting racing a couple of years ago. The lights go out, racing is roaring down towards Knoxwater for the first time.
You won't be able to hear me in a second, that's for sure. Don't drop us, I'm trying. A clean Turn 1.
Yeah, certainly he did get a good start. The little practice that he did during the warm-up session this morning obviously stood him in good.
I'll wait till they come around again. We're going to walk around a bit in a minute. And, which unfortunately, I wish I could go this way, down to Nagas and Beckett, but it's closed that way. So that's a shame. Rooting for anyone. I don't really know who's in this, to be honest. I haven't paid close attention. I know that Flip Haig and Johnny Adam teamed up again. They won a race that I was at a few years ago, Autumn Park, the Easter Bank Holiday Monday race. I think, yes, they won the championship together. But they've come back this year, just for this race, I think. And Mercedes is international, so those two, I hope they do well. But I didn't car for them, and I know Flip's been having for a while.
McLaren that's stationary on the track, within the track confines. So this is almost certainly going to be a safety car situation here, because Nick Halstead hasn't been able to get the car to restart. He has now. He has restarted, and he's going to be able to get on his way. So the safety car has already come out. It's going to. No, it hasn't. The balls aren't out anyway. The safety car maybe waiting to move, but it hasn't. Okay, well,
I think someone stopped on track, but I think they got going again. Commentators were calling the safety car, but I could see the boards are out. Marshals are not putting out the SC boards. The safety car's ready though, you might be able to see it. I think I can see them.
We've got a car with a damaged rear wing, and this is number 76. It's got the rear wing.
Here they come. That's a big lead for those two.
Mia Lewis.
Right, let's walk around a bit. It's not like a rear wing.
Followed by Nick Moss in another McLaren, the 28th race, and in third place he shorts out in the Mount Motorsport Audi race winner of all time. I don't know. So you've got this car on the
Reska height simulator, yep.
on the outside of the truck.
Wish I was tall enough to see over these catch fences, give you a better view, but not going to happen.
You talked about the number 6. Having damage, she and Loggy, and that car's lifting in a bit late now with
Hopefully we can get a view of the main straight in a minute. I'll have to walk around the back of the grandstand, I think. Let's see, we're outside bits of Silverstone, yes, we're out TV. It's not that interesting.
Yeah, just waiting for them.
So are they going to come round? Maybe I'll just watch them come round before I go in. There they go. Top two still pulling away. Both Lambos. Top by McLaren. That's a good blue for McLaren. Blue. Okay. There's the gents truck.
I don't think James Baldwin is driving this time. The gamer to race the James Baldwin, I think they won the championship a couple of years ago. That was the last time I went to a British GT race was, where was it, Donington 2020.
I don't think that car won that race, but it had a good go. I think it finished second. I went with some of my old sim racing teammates, and we were rooting for the sim racer. Awesome livery on that as well, the Brawn GP colours. Yeah, it's filling up quite a bit. Nice and good. Can't go around there.
Marks of the circuit. Not quite sure why, but there seems to be some sort of yellow flag being waved. They can give you a replay.
We don't go up here. Lots of people inside Pops. Actually, I was there a minute ago. Well, I say a minute ago. About half an hour ago. I never allowed to spectate from inside Pops.
Reska touching your ass today, yeah. Silhouette reveal. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately when I'm walking it's probably awfully like jerky the passenger wheel, the super there. It's good. Very bright. Very sunny. Very hot. I'm actually wearing a hoodie, which I don't want to be wearing, but without it, I can't put the mic close enough to my mouth.
I feel like close is better, but to be honest, I'm not sure it's even using it because Stream Labs is kind of bizarre and I don't know what actual mic it's using. It's a bit stupid. But it's the best option I have unless I go for have a laptop in my backpack, and I'm not doing that. That is overkill.
There's people in front.
Bus over there. No idea why.
I think I can hear
Yeah.
but obviously
Half close, half far. I feel like when the cars come by, it gets confused on the noise cancellation, and it kind of sounds really weird. But I don't know.
it's good that it's okay. This could have been a disaster, so I'm glad it's sort of acceptable.
Try and get in front of this car.
Last 5 now, so that is in the way out of
Pretending to be a cameraman here.
I think Silverstone's possibly one of the best F1 tracks to spectate. I've not been to any others, but you can actually walk around. You can walk around and get like this close at a lot of places around the track. And I feel like at most F1 tracks that's not really the case. Certainly with F1 crowds, I don't think you could walk around like I'm doing now. You know, this banking would be packed with people, you can imagine. It's really awkward to walk on this actually. At least the leaders. They have set positions with the gymnasts. The green one in front. Favourite car, I mentioned it earlier, it's a Mercedes, I don't know the team name or the number, but it's got Flick Haig and Johnny Adam driving. Paired up again for this race, they won the championship in 2019 together. Flick Haig becomes the first female driver to win the GT3 title in British GT, I believe. All of them four. First time I've seen him for GT3 in real life. So yeah, I kind of want to see them do well, but it's a new car for them and Flick Haig's been out of driving for a while, so I don't know how well they're going to do. I also like the Jensen Team Rocket car, you know, fantastic livery, and I don't think James Baldwin's driving it. I remember when he was. Hey, quiet mate. Yeah, I will have fun. It's been so long since I went to a racetrack, but thanks for stopping by. And I hope this stream is somewhat entertaining. 2 orange passes. Was it expensive to get into? I can't even remember how much this was, to be honest, but probably not. British GT usually isn't very expensive. And, you know, it is a... Yeah, what's cool is with most British VTubers, like a race like this at Silverstone at least.
They don't open all the grandstands, but the ones they do, you can just go in. You don't need, you don't need a grandstand, so you do at Brands Hatch and Paddock Hill, but I recommend that. That's Hello Bob, how's it going? Welcome to the incredibly scuffed IRL street. We're going to go around the back. Sights of Silverstone and really want to see. I want to just go into this grandstand briefly. I won't stay very long, probably. Poggies. It's quiet here at least. You can probably hear me a lot better. Alright, let's National Pit Straight grandstand. Up we go. Let's get a view without. The driver of the car. This is a nice view. Hi, just a little bit. It's fantastic. This is a car sort of route for the Jetson car. You can see the cars going through rotates. Yeah, that's cool. That bus is like these are the same people. Not like tables everywhere, it's really awkward. Let's keep walking around. I want to get a good view of there's a nice some settings and maybe we can actually take us into Brooklyn. Work out for Reska. I'm going to get my 10,000 steps today. Probably pretty close already. I was marching around when I got here to try and figure out where I could actually go because I know they'd closed off the way to maximum village, which is my plan. There's a toilet swing, so just a bottle of water. Just put down the phones and open the bottle of water. So I might have to do that in a bit, but I'm alright for now. Could go into this grandstand too, actually, but much similar view, I think. Try to get the glutes tone. Look at that test livery on this Wemenson's Porsche.
I think the only thing about doing this is that, you know, I want to go around and show you different points of the track, but I gotta walk there, and it's a big place. It's pretty depressing when you're trying to walk around, and, like, you know, you walk a tiny bit, and the cars have already done a lap. It's like, damn, they quick.
I wouldn't be surprised if race cars are quick, but I'm used to being on the track, at least in the sim. Walking around the outside is so much slower. Past the Formula E village, whatever you want to call it. I saw the big dragon race in one of the buildings there. I think all the Formula E teams are based here, right? I saw so. It seems bizarre because Formula E doesn't race at Silverstone. But and they tested at Darlington, not Silverstone.
They're all here. Maybe one day they'll race at Silverstone. Cars need to get a bit faster, I think now. Right, I can walk up here.
There's some cars in
And the battle.
I feel like they're starting to
really quite close with just holding on short belt.
together again because gaps now in the cars.
Having said what I just said a few minutes ago,
It's now doing normal pit stops. There's no problems with either of these. First of all, a GT4 came in. Richard Williams is out. Seven Fielding will get in when they
Yeah, it's cool seeing.
And now
It's just different in real life. It really is. I love it.
GT3 Mercedes, car number 8, and Sam Neary will be getting in.
Jensen.
Briefly on the screen.
Yeah, go outside of Luffield over there. Because I might be able to go high enough to get above the catch them. No. I watched it walking for a very long time to get anywhere else. To get the paddock, look at some GB3s, but I feel like the on-track action's a bit better. Let's go, mate. I just realised you can't go back. American's very loud. I think the Bentley gives it a very good run for its money as far as GT3. And the certainly the Screamer is the Huracan. Yeah. I don't think do we have an Audi? Yeah, I don't think we do actually have an Audi. We have some Lamborghinis, that's for sure. Yeah, the rumble of the Merc. Yeah, you can feel it. Feel it in your bones. Bentley's good too. There's one Bentley in the field today. Just one. Let's go around to the other side of this. Unfortunately, they've blocked off the middle of it, which is a bit stupid. Normally you just walk through it, but for some reason it's kind of annoying. You can see a bridge there, the old part of the Grand Prix track. There's a bit of a curve actually. And they've blocked off part of that for some reason. So you actually can't walk through the bridge anymore. They're just going to collapse or something. And then again, there's people on top of it, so I don't think it's the case. Nice guy there. I suppose I have two memories I could name. First of all, I came here for the British Grand Prix in 2011. The only time we went to a Formula 1 Grand Prix. And there was still the V8 film, of course. The noise. That was certainly something I'll remember. But somewhat more recently,
You may have seen it in the, if you've ever watched like compilations of LMP1 battles, or maybe you watched the races live back then, in the golden era of LMP1, but I was here when, I can't remember the drivers, there was a Porsche and an Audi, an R18 and a 919, having an absolutely amazing battle. They were passing each other twice per lap. I was sat outside Magus Beckett, and they come through nose to tail every time, and then I could see them having a battle in the arena as well, because you could see the arena section from Magus Beckett's great stand. Oh, very good spot.
Believe everything you say, Paul.
Don't do the commentary, I think this is great.
As Ian suggested, it wasn't right, so it needed to be done, but it's held on with some very complicated struts, which, when the wing flapped down, it bent the struts as well, so they had to change them. It's quite a long job, I'm afraid, but anyway, they will be back.
I've been to the WEC here 4 times, and I'm really disappointed that the WEC doesn't come here anymore. I suppose I shouldn't be playing like Le Mans isn't exactly far from the WEC. It's far. But people in Australia, for instance, have a lot worse trouble getting to a WCS than I do, but yeah, WC. IM4 looks cool. I like the M4. Nice livery on the two.
Shuffle the order.
I was good when they made the WC a 4 hour. I think the crowd was worse for that. It was 4 hours, so 6. And then they just, yeah, grass. I can't believe it. I've never seen this before. Yeah, like there was a time when WC had races at Silverstone, Le Mans, Spa, and Nürburgring. You can get between all of those in like 4 hours of driving. Like, that's kind of mad for a world championship. When there's only 8 or 9 races maybe that year. Super looks cool. There's an Audi, and there's a Bentley as well. I like that BMW actually, black color. Yeah, I think the Merc is louder than the Bentley. You're right, Bob. Bentley, yeah, I got these Mercs. There's a lot, man. It was a good event here at the WC. They always put on a load of stuff in the paddock. I remember when Kilo Patron still sponsored cars, they had Kilo Patron bus, I had a drink.
Very much so, yes.
They always put on a show here.
It's been said a few times.
Very good event, and it grew every year, year on year, and then they axed it.
Seemed to be the case for McLaren as well. During the Sport number 28. It's between car 61.
I like spots like this where you can just turn your head and watch them go all the way around the inside of paddocks. Not paddock. What's turn 2 at Brands Hatch? You can go inside of that, and you just turn your head left, and you follow the cars all the way around.
But the Toyota, this one caught me out as well. It hadn't gone back out again after it
this is the old race circuit.
Right, so we've just
He's a chump in your life.
second change of beat that went to because let him down and back. It's pleasure. It is, having taken
I'm outside of the track limits right now. So 1x.
Number 72.
Yeah, I want to go to some more races. I won't be out in the summer. I kind of wanted to go to Le Mans this year, but I'm not. Maybe next year. 5 seconds slower. Don't talk about slowdowns after races.
Cloud, that's back out just ahead of Adam Dallin leading the race in the Lamborghini, but certainly 10 laps behind.
Nisa for Le Mans could be amazing. Talking about meeting some sim racing friends there for a long time, and at Bathurst. Next, I want to go to Bathurst next year, not gonna lie. I've been putting that off for a long time.
Indeed, that will be, yes.
Can you not? Oh my goodness. Why can't I walk this way? I have to walk all the way that way. What? Oh, where did you go see What track is that? Yeah, I want to go to. There's some British VTuber races. Hopefully I can get. I think there's one that I will get to later in the year. Work depending. Shall see. Hello, Graham. It's Silverstone 500 GT race, 3-hour race. GT3s and GT4s, and it is actually, this event is actually live on, I think it's probably live on the British GT YouTube channel and the GT World YouTube channel if you actually want to watch this properly. I have no idea. Can't really provide the proper commentary when I'm standing outside the track. Le Mans is quite expensive, tickets wise. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you cars for a little bit because of this event. So I don't want to try climbing this, but at least you can probably hear me for a while. Yeah, Le Mans quite expensive, tickets wise. It's a very, very in demand event, obviously, and if you want grandstand tickets, that's even more. Obviously, it's like F1. You know, if you come to WC here when they had it, you could go in most of the grandstands. They would open most of the grandstands. You could go in all of them, and you know you got enough time in a 6-hour race to do all of them. For Le Mans, yeah, you buy a ticket for a grandstand, and they're very, very, very expensive. So when I went in 2016, I didn't bother with that. There's plenty of places to spectate without grandstand there. But even the general admission is quite expensive. It's worth it though. It's, you know, it's Le Mans. It's amazing. The atmosphere there is unbelievable. The only two places that compare for atmosphere, like motor racing events I've been to, are Le Mans and the Sebring. Well, it was the Super Sebring weekend, the 12 hours, and the WC. 2019 I went. In fact, I'm wearing the hat right now. I guarantee I'm the only one here with that hat. I had to buy 2 of these hats, you know. I lost one. They're not cheap as well. It was like $35 or something for that hat. And my bag was open on my back or something, and it fell out or something. I had to buy another one. I was like, I'm not leaving Sebring without the hat to say I went. It was either this I wore today or the Nismo #1 hat that I picked up at Okayama. But there's no Nissan here today, unfortunately. Never is anymore. No GTR. Well, that's the Silverstone Museum, I think, which I actually want to go to. €80, that's not so bad, yeah. The thing is, you got to factor in, like, getting there and everything, and hotels, you know, as you can imagine, the hotels are in demand. They're usually booked up heavily by teams even before spectators get a look in. So, it's not the worst thing, and, you know, not the most expensive thing in the world to do, but it adds up pretty quickly. What I'm trying to do is get on the other side of this fence and then go up the bridge over there, and we can get a really high point of view of them going down the Wellington Strait. And I'm not sure where I can go. I think I can go. Oh, we can see the wing through the bridge there. The wing. Maybe I can head over to the wing, but it'll be very quiet over there. I'm not sure how many people have actually bothered going that far. Annoyingly, you can't walk through this bridge anymore. I could easily get to the wing, but I can't. I've got to go around there, over the bridge. It's bizarre. Jump the fence. I mean, I was tempted to, but got a bag on my back, phone in my hand. I'm really hot because I've still got this goddamn jacket on. Yeah, €80 feels cheaper than what I expected, to be honest. I remember a bit more, but yeah, it's not so bad. Can I get there? See, no. Through the tunnel. Can you imagine when V12 F1 cars were going just to the left of this, and you were in this tunnel, and while they were racing, and you could imagine the reverberation in here would be insane. See the wing in the distance? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to a race. Donington 2020 British GT was the last one I went to. I didn't go to a racetrack at all in 2021, which is stupid of me. I don't know why I didn't. This would have been a good view. I don't know if you'd be able to walk here during a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Take me with you next time. Sure, come to the UK Cup, come to British GT. Or we'll do that Kaneka meetup at Le Mans. Right, soon we'll see cars. You see them in the distance. Following minuscule on the bus. I can't believe we're doing this in 43 minutes. I can't believe this worked this long and hasn't been a complete disaster. Yeah. Bear with me as I get to that. That buggy had Jensen Team Rocket colours on it. Awfully quiet here. I always wonder what that is. You see those buildings? There's like old houses, and they're very fenced off. Must be just a service yard or something, but it's so old, the buildings. Because isn't this farm, right? It's by the corner farm. So is this the old farm, the remains of it? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's a really awkward roundabout where you can't like cross it. You've got to go round. Certainly getting around the inside. This place is big enough without fences everywhere, honestly. I was trying to sing Silverstone's praises earlier, saying you can spectate like anywhere, and you can, but it's just difficult to get from one place to the next. Especially on this part. The other side of the circuit is much easier. Like Maggots, Beckett's, Stowe, Club. That's really easy to spectate like everywhere. Except maybe like very outside the Stowe, because there's a grandstand that's never open there. It won't be open today, I'm sure. But this side is annoying just because there's all these roads, fences. That is the old farm. Hello, Adrian Webb.
Kind of curious what's actually in there. You never really seen other than this top zone there. See if we can get on this mound. They fenced off the fences at the very top of the bridge to stop people spectating on top of the bridge. Probably for safety reasons. But we can get on the mound next to it, and there's people there. We'll try and join them. Yeah, I don't have a bike. I should get like a foldable bike or something. Although that being said, I've seen people on bikes before here. I didn't look at it for this event, but certainly when WEC was here, they always say no bicycles allowed. Pretty sure I did see people on bikes, like a handful, but I think they actually don't allow bikes. Which is silly, because it's the logical way to get around, isn't it? It's so much easier. I don't know what I do with canyons, but did you find Stowe? Mate, I'm nowhere near Stowe. I got a fly off it. We're currently at, what's it called? It's the end of the arena section, I don't even know what it's called. Wellington Straight. Village, yeah, it says on the ground. I don't even know how we can get this though at all. Looking over there, the grandstand seems closed. Do I have to go all the way back to get to the wing? Oh man, I don't want to go all the way back. I must have to. Is he here today? Is GBB here today? I know he's not racing. I missed that. Yeah, the issue with getting to the Hanger Straight Bridge today is that I started at Cox, right? They've closed off, because they're doing building work outside Magus and Beckett's, they've closed off the way outside from Cops to Magus Beckett's. And looking at that, I don't think... Are they going inside? Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm gonna go across. Try and walk into the middle of the circuit. I think they're going in, but... It's like closed off bits today, and it's making it a difficult game around. My original plan was to start at Cops, because I usually walk twice anyway. Start at Cops, Magus and Beckett's next, walk around the whole outside of the circuit that way. By the time I get to the wing, 48th Street, the rest of it's kind of boring. I've done it pretty much. But I've got to do it in reverse, and I don't like it. Wrong way. I just wish there was like a bridge from the outside of the wing to the inside. Although there's no, the bridge isn't there. Through the hotel, but I don't know if it's open, but I don't know if that's even public anyway. I think we can get to the middle of the arena, which is a cool spot here in between. It's the guess back into the arena. One way to one. I think we're getting this way. If not, then I'll do a lot of walking to get in the grass. Time, we're not even an hour to go. Let's get over to the centre over here. Well, I think it's the outside that's closed. I'm on the inside now. They're charging the actual outside of cops. But, and I wasn't sure because I saw these actually here and it's open. So I think as long as we can get past through the middle bit, through the bottleneck bit, and into the inside where Stoke bit is, then we should be able to cross the Haggersford Bridge, as you say, and get round to Stowe Club. Club's a good place to watch. Yeah, I hope Club, it might not be. Club's grandstand, I like it. It'll be quiet as well, because there's no way, you know, the paddocks are here today, so Club will be quiet, no one's going to laugh. Only the idiots like me. Yeah, the gap between is kind of cool. We get to see Paul Trustwell's box. I don't know if he's in the box. I know he's here today commentating, but if he's in the box, that'll be fantastic. I like clothes with the village grandstand's quite good. I watched the it's quite cool seeing WC there.
So your hopes for the rest of the race
piling into turn 3. Quite cool.
Yes, of course. You've tried? Yeah, Max. First position. Thank you very much. Our goal is first position, only first. Right. Thanks very much. Alex smiling a lot there. He's really enjoying the race. Alex Rally in there. Number 2 red line, Lamborghini, trying to work their way back to the front.
There's a team red line here today. No relation to the sim racing team. But every time I hear it, I'm like, huh? Team red line. Is it snap and driving? Is it really got well, that bit over there, right on the side of that's the place to see how many F1 as well, but I'm on the wrong side of the track. I hope I can get out this way. Is there a hole in this fence? I think I can climb through this fence. Yeah, I think I can. There's the arena as well. There's Paul Trustwell's box. He's not in it today. to like being in that box for when he did Radio Le Mans. Is that where we're going? We're going through this. And now we're between the bits. We're between the racetracks, and this is where the national and international circuits connect. You can see the road there. There's a bunch of spare tyre barrels. You can get it feels very close. This is the other side. Yeah, that's the other side. No, I'm not carrying that. This is the national circuit. And it's a hard track.
Marshall gas.
Very, 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 very good. And almost get run over by Lexus as well. And there's, I think there's a photographer perhaps. Because you know, I'm totally a photographer. Look at this. This is a good place.
I'll just go down there to the bit. Yeah, we'll get some.
Bad spot. You know, if I do enough of these, am I like important enough to apply for a media pass or something? Probably not. That have an OnlyFans advert on it. I just. I'll have to look for that when it. Oh, I'll come around here in a minute. No Lexus RCF on track. I don't think. I'm not sure if we've ever had Lexus. I don't think there's one today. No, man, it's genetic actually. There's one of the Fusion. Doesn't feel like that, really. In the past, it's been like almost entirely Ginetta GT4 field, but actually, GT4's come a long way actually. There's a lot more depth on there. There's another opening there. Silverstone gear, I don't know. I haven't really looked. I had a brief look in the shop earlier. Probably a bit slow there. They've also got British GT
merchandise, which actually
I don't have any British GT merchandise. I might release that later.
a settle which runs over and over.
I could just, if I ran, I could get on track there, but I'm sensible and I will not do such a Assetto Racing, I think is the team. Not related to Assetto Corsa. I remember I was here at WC for the Super Season race. That might have been the 4-hour. No, I think that was the 6-hour. But I remember they were selling one of the merch stands. They had like some like buckets of hats, various hats. They sell, you know, just old F1 team hats. But they had a specific bucket, 2 buckets actually. One labelled Jensen hats, and the other named Alonso hats. Because both of them were racing at that time. Alonso for Toyota and Jensen for what was it? SMD. I'm just getting run over now. Let's get. In fact, we can get to the outside of. Is that chapel?
Chapel. I think.
Some corners I remember very easily, and others I do not. Oh, and of course the Porsche Experience Centre over there. In fact, I should walk over to the Porsche Centre. I think there might be. Probably not real ones. But I've heard there's a 917 outside, and usually there's some 919s outside. Probably just show cars, but I kind of want to go through that. We'll make our way to that bridge, and have a look at them barreling by on Hanger Straight. After we make our way to Stowe, see if there's some interesting Porsches. Then we'll go over there to Club, there's the wing, and
I might just sit in Club for a bit and probably in the street. But
that's like half an hour away if I do all that, because that's going to take ages. Spin hello Metrix. I haven't seen any spins today. I've seen a rear wing hanging off a car. I think there was a biff on that one.
But you know, I've never really seen. I've been to not that many races, but I've never seen a crash in front of me at all, or a spin or anything. Not anything that exciting anyway. In fact, last time I was here, I just left Maggots and Beggots over to Chapel. And then the Ferrari went into the gravel right there. Now, I went back, I got a good photo of the Ferrari. I got a photo of it being towed away over there as well. But if I had just stayed there for a minute longer, I would have seen it spin into the gravel. But I missed it. I was here when Brendan Hartley hit the Gulf Racing Porsche into turn 3 and had that massive accident. But I was over at Beckett's and Beckett's, I think.
I think I was here when Jose Maria Lopez went into Cops, straight on at Cops in his debut, or whatever it was. I missed that too. I think the old Signatec Alpine Orca 03 did the same thing when I was here. Didn't see that. Very quiet here. In the middle of the track. There's Stowe Circuit, the building for Stowe Circuit. It is wonderful weather here, honestly, it's fantastic. There's Stowe Circuit. Those of you that do race room and have been doing the VTuber racing for a while may remember Stowe Circuit. I had a good race here. Good battle with Char here and a few others. Not in real life. In the sim. Oh god, Stowe. I don't mind Stowe. As long as you race the right cars on it. We did Formula Junior here in race room, and that's like Formula 4 basically. And people didn't like that, but I found that brilliant. Especially at the front. Me, Char, Kay, and Azzy. We had a right good battle at the front. Kay dropped back a bit, I think, but there's lots of gamesmanship, you know? Trying to block people's draft and stuff like that. It's good. Traffic was a bit of a nightmare. Blue flags were a nightmare. It was a fun race. This was a various. There's some Volkswagen Cup cars, maybe, though. And 860.
Just do this.
Where's this bridge? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. It's always further than you think, though. I got the buses have names on here. Man's my buses. Here's the bridge. Let's do it though. I'm not going. We'll try. Front is clean, back is gentle. That's why I always say, like, people start from the pits and start from the back in iRacing, I don't get that. I want to qualify well. I want to be front 2 rows. That's where it says to fly in it. There it is. Nice vehicle. Oh, that's good. That sounds nice up here.
If I stayed there any longer, the sewage guy would have rushed me away, and I don't want people there. But I'll find to walk across. There's the Porsche Experience Centre. We've got to a place where really no one's walked this far. Oh, there's a crowd over there, just walking up the Hanger Straight. It is, no, it's the Porsche Experience Centre. I wonder if this will get added to iRacing. Got the Hockenheim one next to the Hockenheim circuit.
That's it.
iRacing now. I'm not driven it.
What's here?
Was this taking people around the back? Or I should have taken that.
Very British. I think around the other side of this Porsche Centre is where they usually put the fake classic cars, let's say. So we'll have a quick look there, and then press on. It was against the catch fencing and the hanging straight. See what we can see. What's on in? Lots of charging points. Video, whatever that taken. And they just got SUV now. What's this Merc doing here?
This Land Rover.
There's something cool in there. I'm not going to be inside, but some old Porsche in there.
Just cars, just Porsches. That's disappointing. There have been 919s here before. So that's been a shame. Let's get back up to the track. Van's doing well. Honestly, because I'm doing this, I'm really struggling to follow the race. I can't bring up live timing on my phone because I'm streaming. I could, but and then my phone will go portrait and it'll look awful. So
Let's get to it.
News from the outer pit, I'm afraid, not good news. A lot of damage in that wheel arch. That's number 22, the GT3 now. Just reporting on pit stop.
Every time I arrive at the track side, there's no
We've had Darren Turner now in the car number 27. He's been in, or rather, number 61, the Academy Mustang from GT4, and Matt Cowley has gone out in that, and then the number 75 brought it in, and Johnny Adams has gone out, and I think that's their first stop.
As well. And the team manager has not put his left.
If you're following the race, Red, do you know where the Merc driven by Flick Haig and Johnny Adam is? I think they just made their pit stop according to Paul Tressel on the front. I want them to do well, but I don't know how well they're doing.
I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd actually get around everywhere while streaming. I don't think I'd laugh. It's actually been alright. We're going to see the outside of Stowe. It'll be boring a bit in a minute because I have to go around the back of this grandstand and it's never open. It's not open today. But once I'm around it, we can see there's a really nice viewing between Cops and Club. And then maybe if Club, I don't think so. Is it open? Can't tell. Wait, are there on the there's some little Formula cars being led around by a safety car. They're doing driving experiences today at Stowe. I don't know if that comes up very well. Chilbrook and Moss. What car number is that? Is that McLaren? I know that green Lambo was reading earlier. The Lambo's been caught up by the... Mustang had a little bit of a look there on what I think was a Porsche. But he got nose chopped off. No contact. Aggressive stuff into Stowe. Okay, is that the green Lambo? I don't have the what is it? The position numbers on the side of it. That was genuinely really helpful. WC to tell who's where, or at least who's leading. But, one light for first, 2 for second, 3 for third.
Green Lambo, yeah. They must have got past them at some point. I missed that. Oh, so far. I hit my 10,000 steps, by the way. I forgot to say that. I think it happened when I was crossing the Wellington Strait. I hit my 10,000 steps already for the day. Alright, let's stand here for a little bit. Yeah. He's done quite long. Yeah. I'm just going to put the phone in my pocket for a second. Early in the day. Not even halfway through the race. I'm still unhappy. Right, quiet moment. I'm going to walk around the back. I might genuinely get 20,000 steps today.
It's about 5.629 seconds.
Is it even once an end stream? stream over a club. I have to walk back at some point. And I probably won't walk the quick way. I'll probably go back the way I've come because I don't think there's much spectating to do that way. And I'll still have an hour and a half a race, so I may as well go the long way. And then I'll probably chill around the paddock and main straight area for the rest of the sport races today. I might leave early actually. I normally don't, but actually I kind of want to be home in time for F1. What time is that? Like 8 o'clock UK time? I might not need to leave early, but I'll try and watch some of the. Yeah, it is. I caught glimpse that earlier, and I wasn't sure if that's what it said. But yeah, there's an OnlyFans car here. What the hell? Yeah, terrible view right now. Sorry, guys. Hello, Misty. How's it going? If you've just tuned in, unfortunately, I'm around the back of the circuit right now. The track is over there, but to get to the next bit, I've got to go around the back of here. So, yeah, a view of the service roads and a view of the toilets. Don't worry, I won't stream inside the toilet. Can I get? Nah, they never open this bit at school. It would be such a good place to watch, but it's never open. Really annoying. Welcome back, Cobb. Here's people on bikes. Maybe they are now. Gosh, eerily quiet around the back here. Eerily quiet. No one can be bothered to walk this far. Nice view down here. In fact, one of the most interesting things I saw here was I was spectating just here where we're going to go. It was the final like lap of the European Le Mans Series race. And what car was it? It was like a Golf liveried Aston Martin GTE with an arrow in it. And it like ended up hitting someone going through the dirt. And there was a big questions. I think they got a win taken away or something because they punted someone off. Roscoe Racing Aston or Formula 1 season thing. It was a factory Aston driver that did it as well. Was it Mucka perhaps? Mucka's done some dodgy things. Stefan Mucka. Can't remember. But that was, yeah, when I came here for ELMS and WC Saturday and Sunday. Here at Merck. There's that box. What battery like? Still 50% on the phone battery. Oh, almost the wrong race. I won't. Can't be bothered. Actually, quite a few people are there. Let's get up on this banking. Hopefully get a good view. not sure you get away with putting only sounds on an iRacing car. You might. I know it's not strictly speaking. Alright, we're down to drop. Yeah, racing over there at Stowe. There's a little, I don't know what they are. There's a whole other race. Well, the big one. Out club. Sorry, couldn't stand this. Yeah, I imagine a lot of them may be using Kyoso. Would they use that in the UK? Probably not. I imagine they go to hot places. Like, it's a hot day for the UK, but like, actually, it's probably not that hot. I probably wouldn't call it Kyoso. These ones like hanging up. I wish there was like a bridge or a tunnel here, because you can go up there and that's open, and that's actually quite cool, but it's on the wrong side and there's no way of getting to that without walking all the way around. So we can do it here. Maybe let's go over here. Try and put my camera up against the hole. My camera's been all day. And of course, no cars. Typical. You just hear the slight the tyre squeals
that you never really normally hear on TVs, but
this spot there probably you're thinking of, right? I'll head up there in a moment. See if I can get some nice fairly close shots through the fencing. To that bit, try and look down on it a bit, and then I might end. There's probably not many more places I can go that are that interesting. I could go over there, but I don't know, it won't look that great. I actually really like watching them here, like putting the power down. Out here, this is an open. Yeah, in the sim this is open. You're still turning right, and you got the kink right after it. Sometimes you see people go wide here. I don't know, it's nice to see people struggle.
Gaming at a rate of 210.
Maybe watching F1. If I make it back home in time, I'll say I might head home early. Skip the last races that are on today.
if I need to. What time is the F1 in the UK?
I might not need to head home early, but if I do, I might. I've not seen any Miami coverage yet, honestly. I've been so busy. I was streaming yesterday evening. I don't even know who's on call. I didn't see the quality results. I streamed fully. Didn't even think about looking at it afterwards. I think I probably everything here and then it's still catchy to be honest. But I can't remember when the last race was. been around most of the circuit. Just trying to find somewhere a bit quiet. Alright, I think I'm probably going to end it there. Thank you for watching, everyone. A bit of an experimental thing, this, but it seemed to go pretty well, I think. I hope it was enjoyable. I certainly enjoyed doing it. Oh, there's side by side there. Hey, look at that. Oh, side by side away through the king. Nice. What is it? Is that me? But, yeah, thank you for watching. It's a bit of an experimental thing. Maybe I'll do it again if I go to another race later on in the year. It's quite fun. I'm glad it sort of worked. Yes. I enjoyed doing that. And it wasn't as, didn't feel as weird walking around filming my phone as I put on mine, so that was good. I will enjoy the rest of the race. I'll try and actually follow it for the rest of it. I need to look at some live time, I think. I'm sure many of you already are, but you can actually watch this race on the GT World channel. I'm sure if you search British GT Silverstone on YouTube, it will come up live, hopefully, in the top results. So if you want to actually watch the race properly, if you're not already, you can do it there. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. I don't know when I'm streaming next. Probably some racing later on in the week. Got a schedule out. I need to sort out schedule today, I guess. I don't know. We'll see about that. Probably streaming on Tuesday, actually, on the Reska channel. We're doing a big sports stream. It's actually our anniversary. So hopefully doing quite a few streams. So sports games stream Tuesday, Nintendo Switch Sports is going to be the highlight of that. Should be fun. So hopefully catch you there. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time.